Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain about the JavaScript concepts and the Node.js concepts. First thing, console.log. It prints the output inside in it. It prints hello world. Next concept is variables. Variables are used to store data. There are three types of variables. They are var, let, constant, pi, constant, etc. First thing, variable is a old way of declaring variables. It is function scoped and it can be redeclared in its function. But when it comes to let, it is block scoped. It can be updated, but it should not be redeclared. For example, we should not redeclare like let a is equals to let b equals to 10 etc. in the same function or bound block. Constant is used to declare constants. This value cannot be changed once declared or initialized. It is used for you to declare the fixed values. Next concept is conditional statements. There are so many conditional statements like if else ladder, and switch cases in JavaScript. First one, we use if and else statements. They are conditional statements. If we enter the age greater than 18, it prints eligible to vote. Otherwise, if it is false, it prints not eligible to vote. We can here we enter age equal to 20. It prints he is eligible to vote in the output. In the same way, we use the switch case. If we enter 1, it prints hi, and if we enter 2, it prints hello. If we enter 3, it prints hello everyone. Other than these three, if we enter any other choice, it prints invalid choice. Here we enter choice 3. Next concept is arrays. Arrays are used to store multiple values. Here we use number array. We stored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in it. Index starts from 0 by so number of 0 prints 1 in the output. We can also do operations like push, pop, etc. on the arrays. Here we use push operation. We insert 6 into the array at the last position. We can also use pop operation. It removes one element from the array. Next concept is loops. There are so many types of loops. For example, while, do while, and for loop. Here are the basic codes for each of them. While loop is used when it repeats the code while the condition is true. For example, here we declared where I equals to 1 and I should be less than or equal to 5. We print console.log. In first executable statement, it prints 1. In second one, it prints 2. In this way, it prints up to 5. But when it comes to do while loop, it executes the block at least once, even if the condition is false. For example, it first prints 1 if the condition is also false. But when it comes to it for loop is used when the number of repetitions are known to us. There are some other loops for arrays and strings concepts and objects concepts also. Next concept is functions. Function is a reusable block of code. It should be called using function name. Here are the two basic codes for the functions. When we call hi of a it goes to the function hi and it executes the body of the function. For example, here it prints the hello. There are also function with parameters and return values. For example, here we have add function. We pass 2, 3 as parameters. Here a takes the value of 2, b takes the value of 3, and it returns addition of them. It returns 5. We can see it in our output. Next concept is object. Objects are used to store data and also methods. Here we use this keyword which refers to this block. Here this dot name refers to the name, that is Abram. We can access the property using the dot notation. Here we use student.name in console.log. It prints the name Aviram. We also call functions with dot notation. Student.intro. It goes to the function and it prints hello, my name is, and the this dot name it prints, that is Aviram. We completed the JavaScript concepts. Anyway, next we go to the Node.js concepts. In that first one, what is Node.js? Node.js is a runtime environment to run the JavaScript outside the browser on our computer. Normally, JavaScript runs in web browsers like Chrome, etc. But by using Node.js, we can run it on our computer without these kind of browsers. Node.js is used to make chatbots. Here we use the command node space filename dot js to run these node.js with the JavaScript files. Next concept is callback functions. A callback function is a function that is passed as an argument to another function, and it is executed first function and finishes its work. Here is the example for the callback function. There are two functions. Function names are call and starting. Here starting is a function which is passed as parameter to the car function. Callback name is replaced by starting. First console.log car is going to start is printed in our output.